Hello, welcome. I did this presentation on another one of my channels, but I need to re-record this again so I can upload to my others. Anyway, this is the no on Prop 15 for California video, and so let's just get right into it. Prop 15, stop the 11.5 billion a year property tax hike. So this is against our Prop 13 tax protections. If you go to noonprop15.org, this gives you all the good information that you're going to need. Gives you a little bit of history on Prop 13, what you're going to need to know if you were not born before 1970. Essentially, this is what life was like before Prop 13. People were losing their homes because taxes were being increased 50 to 100% on their property taxes every year. They were skyrocketing, okay? Now, what this did was it caused bipartisan support, okay? Democrats and Republicans came together to pass Proposition 13 in 1978. So basically 2/3 of California voters passed Prop 13 to cap the property tax increases. It was that important, and it is that important again. It is continually important that we hold on to the protections of Prop 13. So no on Prop 15. And we have here a little article, Prop 13 on calmatters.org, by a guest commentary dated September 11th of this year by Antonio Villaraigosa, former mayor of LA. And there he is right there. So a very liberal guy, but he's also against Prop 15 for different reasons. Basically, he wants more taxes, but he doesn't want it that drastically. Listen, the way they do it in Texas, they pull taxes out of the properties to pay for their schools. They're trying to do that here in California now. They've done that in a number of other states, but they can't seem to do it in California because of Prop 13, and that's why they keep trying to attack Prop 13. So yeah, when they say it's not about property taxes, it's always about that. They're running out of funds. They don't know where to get the money. They need to use the money responsibly. They need to cut government. They need to make it smaller. They don't need more taxes. Okay? Now, we went over what's Prop 13. Now, here's another article. Props to you, Californians. A preview of what's on your November ballot. So this is a good link for all of the propositions that are going to be on the ballot. But I wanted to bring up I'm not going to go through them all on this video, but just real quickly, Prop 19, which is also going to be regarding what they call the Lebowski loophole. It's not a loophole. They're going after Jeff Bridges. I guess he inherited a lot of property from his parents, and of course he gets the same tax break that the parents get. So any homeowner that inherits property from their parents who've passed on, they're trying to take that extra added tax break away from us. And basically, this is why everybody is fleeing California right now, because they don't know if this is going to be pushed through a fraudulent election, which they keep pushing through all these fraudulent elections here in California. So no on 15 and no on 19. Now, just to review, back in March of this year, 2020, they tried to pass this Prop 13. They called it a school bond. Okay? They called it the same name as the 1978 Prop 13. And then they were saying, oh, it caused confusion. No, it was no confusion. Basically, they were going to, eventually, these funds were going to come out of Prop property taxes, because that's what they're doing in Texas. That's what they're doing in all these other states. They're pulling the school funds out of property taxes. It's only a matter of time before they just pull that money out of property taxes. So this thing got defeated. Again, Prop 13, Prop 15, these are the largest in like decades. This one was $15 billion to modernize, build public schools. Prop 15, essentially $11.5 billion, and then here's an article here on Prop 15, which would raise taxes on commercial industrial buildings. Okay, so that's the thing. They're saying we're not going to go after homeowners. We're going to go after businesses, evil businesses. Well, that affects small businesses too. This is not just about corporations. And so what happens is that's going to cause all of our goods to rise. If rents are risen for businesses, then they will pass the costs on to us. It's going to be huge. So going back here to the No on Prop 15 site, we'll just read that area there. There are too many flaws in Prop 15. Prop 15 has too many flaws. It will increase the cost of living for all Californians. Learn the truth about the largest property tax increase in California history. Okay, amid all of this, amid all of the pandemic, quarantine, all this folderah, yeah, we're not surprised. No on 15, stop the $11.5 billion a year property tax incentive that will increase our cost of living. Okay, Californians are suffering from one of the highest costs of living in the nation, can't afford a largest property tax increase in California history. If businesses lose Prop 13 protection, homeowners will be next. Supporters of Prop 15 even admitted that this is the first step in a plan to end Prop 13 for everyone, which could mean skyrocketing property tax increases for all California homeowners every year. No on 15, no on 19, or against 15 and against 19, however they word their propositions. They're always trying to confuse us where a yes is a no and a no is a yes. Vote against 15, vote against 19. That's it. God bless everyone. Peace be with everyone. Alrighty.